I'm at the studio, man. Man, quit playing with me, man. No, for real, don't play like that.
Hey y'all, it's me, Pretty Witty 77, and welcome back to the Deep Condish, where we deep condition our hair every week, and we get the dish on what happened in hip hop and pop culture. Okay, y'all, jumping right in. First off, if you're wondering what I'm deep conditioning with, definitely check out the description box. And for all this week's tea, honey, because y'all know it was a long week, hit the thumbs up button right now, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you can keep getting these deep conditions every single week, because you know we be dishing it out. Okay, so y'all know I love to start off this week just kind of on a lighter note, the positive note of the side, because you know it get real deep. Oh, and if you're wondering, I just clarified my hair. I detangled and clarified my hair, so I'm working with damp hair if this is your first time tuning in. Let me just start off saying congratulations to Naturi. I think I'm saying her name. I don't know. I just can't pronounce Naturi. Don't even ask me how to pronounce her last name. Naughton. I don't know. I probably messed it all up. But she gave birth to her baby girl. If you're wondering who I'm talking about, it's the girl who plays Tasha on Power. Her. The one who used to be in 3LW, the dark skin girl. Yeah. And a huge shout out to Baby Future, Sierra's little boy. Y'all seen him. He's featured in the Gap Kids campaign. And he's adorable. Like, his smile, like, it's just perfect. He perfect for that. You know what I'm saying? The little baby model thing, adorable. His little fro and stuff, yeah. So let's jump right along into this OJ news. OJ Simpson is scheduled to be let out for parole on October the 1st. And his trial and everything, you know, was public or whatever. And I don't know, this charge, of course, if you don't really follow OJ, if you're too young, it's not about, this has nothing to do with Nicole. It's like, what is it? Some kind of armed robbery charge he had or whatever. He ended up beating it. It's also been said that he said he planned on visiting Nicole's grave. So, I mean, which everybody was like, oh, that's a disgrace. He killed her, yada, yada, yada. I don't know. He got off on it. And the truth of the matter is, regardless of what happened, because nobody was there to tell what happened, that was his wife. You know what I mean? Like, even if things did end, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really care if you ask me. I really don't. But let's get into something that really grind my gears as we really got under my skin. Did y'all see the clip about Michael Vick saying something rude about you know, Colin Kaepernick? He was signed to the 49ers last year. Actually, no one has picked him up yet. And it was, you know, he was really big in the Black Lives Matter campaign and refusing to stand while the national anthem and all of that. So he's really been, I love what he's doing, but nobody picked him up. So Michael Vick sent his little goofy butt up there and says basically that Colin Kaepernick basically needs to look more presentable, so he should probably cut his hair, and that's why, you know, no one is picking him up. And I'm like, Mike, did you not forget that you got rolled off by the masses long time ago for fighting dogs? Like, we were there for you. Why are you doing this to him? You know what I'm saying? I can see if he was out here in these streets just running, Colin, you know what I'm saying? I could see if he was out here in these streets like running wild, just like being obnoxious, and that's probably why he didn't get signed by or picked up by anybody. But literally what he's doing is for a good cause, so why should he have to conform, cut his hair, do all this kind of stuff? What is that gonna change? They're still not gonna sign him because they don't like what he did, don't like what he stands for. So I'm kind of confused that they actually came out of Mike Vick's mouth when you got rolled out by the masses. You got rolled out by every last dog lover in the world for what you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that sometimes, well, all the times in this case, he just need to keep his mouth closed. Like, try to go on about your business. I don't know. That really pissed me off. It was like, you two like, you won't play, sit up here and play like the next Uncle Tom or something? Really, Mike? And just moving right along to something I really don't want to move along to, because it's a story that of course surfaced, and you know, I really didn't care too much to look into it, because I just think once I heard his name, I already knew it was some BS. R. Kelly. If you guys didn't know, R. Kelly's name is surfacing in these social media streets, saying that he basically has a little cult. He keeping young girls, he's keeping young girls away from their parents, and he kind of got this little control thing going on where he tell the girls what to eat. He tell them, of course, that it said that there's more than one. He tell them what to eat, and I've heard that when he has company or the girls are around, he make them stand up and face the wall so nobody can't look in their face. And some girl surfaced and said that, well, her parents filed a report or something. Now this is where I kind of just stopped following the story. She making videos from us, I'm safe, no, I'm not being held, you know, without my you know, without my permission or whatever. Y'all get what I'm saying. She was like, no, I'm not being held, yes, I'm safe. And they was asking questions like, well, are you in Georgia? And she was like, I can't answer that. Well, is there other girls? I can't answer that. But of course you can see a little shadow on her shirt where you can see somebody coaching her saying, don't answer that, or you know what I'm saying, like basically beat around the bush. And then her dad get on there and say, she not allowed to post her location, that's why she didn't tell you where she at. It was just this whole, I feel like they trying to become something that they not. Like, that could have been done through Facebook messages or something. Like, the world didn't need to see you go back and forth with your father on social media about the Pied Piper. Like, and as for R. Kelly, I've been disgusted, you know what I mean? And the fact that he's on tour right now with a girl, I think Monica, somebody else, and he's also on tour with a young girl group right now called June's Diary or something. I've never heard one of their songs before. This is information that I've heard. But they like 19, so whatever fan base that they bring into the tour, it's easy for R. Kelly to come scoop up his next victim. Like, it's just a mess right now, and I don't really care too much to go there, but that's just the tea that I got on R. Kelly. But I feel like R. Kelly's information kind of overshadowed, well, Usher. Let's just get to it. Usher, as some of y'all might say. So, Usher, his name popped up, swag surfed in these social media streets, that he basically paid off 1.1 million or something like that to a girl to basically keep her quiet about the fact that he gave her herpes. What? The herpes? Oh, I'm happy I stopped liking Usher a long time ago, hunty, a long time ago. I can't believe that. Well, I can, because, you know, these celebs, they be thinking they, I don't know. But the fact is, the girl that he infected was one of the bridesmaids in his wedding when he was married to Tamika. Who, of course, y'all know Usher got a whole new wife right now. Him and Tamika been divorced for quite some time now. And she said she clean, she don't have it. So, wherever this was contracted, or wherever he picked this up at, it was without her. And it was just so trifling that, like, girl, you sleeping with your friend's ex-husband? Like, you was in a wedding. So look, I got stuff all on my face. I just not only look at Usher for this situation, but it seems like I don't want to wish this on nobody. I would never wish. It's so STDs, especially one that doesn't clear or you can't get rid of. That's extremely, like, I don't know. But the fact that you stood up with your friends, whether you friends with her or not, ex-husband, and you got herpes from him, that seems like porn to me. I don't know. I mean, like, it's gross, and I don't wish it on nobody. But the truth of the matter is that Usher's confession song. You know, the song come on when he's in the studio. He's like, hello, I'm in the studio, man. I'm gonna call you right back. He was like, what? It goes perfectly with the situation. I ain't gonna lie, I did let out an ugly laugh when I got on Instagram and I seen that clip. Like, just girl, I'm disgusted. Oh, and since then, some other girl has came forward and basically said, hey, Usher infected me too. Don't tell me they finna start coming out the woodworks like they did with Bill Cosby, who I still can't believe got off, but that's a whole different topic. That's y'all dad, American's dad. So, as if it wasn't enough to discuss and hear about R. Kelly and Usher, here come the Kevin Hart drama. Like, and you know what? When this was going on, I actually had to find this after the fact because I just was so exhausted, you know, from all these men scandals and all this other kind of stuff in media. I was just like over it. So apparently a video surfaced with Kevin Hart in the back of a car. Well, not in the back. He was in his car and this other girl was in the back or whatever. And he kissed her. I think they made out, hugged, and it was said that they went up in the hotel together, yada, yada, yada. Kevin Hart is married. His girl, I don't know how to pronounce her name. She's pregnant. And which is crazy because I don't know the story. The only people who know this is him, his ex-wife, and his wife. It was said that the girl he's married to now, he cheated on his ex-wife with. So now she's the wife. And it kind of just seems like horrible, but you know, I don't know. Because, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm not a real big fan of karma. I mean, like sometimes I really think certain situations, I don't know, I don't want to get into that, but I just think it's, I don't know. But a lot of people saying that it didn't look like him. I personally don't think that the man in the video looked like him. A lot of people say it did, maybe it was, but he made a post like, I love my job, I love being who I am, but in situations like this, you got to take the good moments with the bad moments. It's like, that's kind of a part of being famous. He never denied it or confirmed it. He just got on there and said what he had to say. But he was like, sometimes you just got to laugh at people. So maybe it was a movie or something he was shooting. Like, I don't know. I don't really follow Kevin Hart and his little story. You know, he got the short man syndrome. No, I'm just playing. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really follow that. But did you guys see, we moving right along to the next topic. For the longest, for so many years, a lot of people, I know some of you probably included, I'm out of breath, y'all. Probably included, thought that Jada and Will Smith were swingers. I don't know where this rumor started from, but it's been going around so freaking long. And finally, Jada speaks up on it. I'm not sure who she did the interview with or something, but I seen the clip and it was asked what's rumors or something like that you hear about yourself, and she was like, the me and Will are swingers. I mean, I wish. So I'm like, wait, you just ruined this for me. I thought y'all was like this cool down to earth couple, like they jumped out there like that. I don't know, but she just kind of ruined the whole thing. But it's good to know that they aren't, I guess. But yeah, in other news, I feel like they came out with, they did come out with some new emojis. One of a man who's meditating, one of a woman who's breastfeeding, and one of a woman with a headscarf or some type of hijab on her head. And the hijab one caused a little bit of stir up on Twitter. A lot of people say, oh, that oppresses women and yada yada yada. But from what I've learned and what I've researched and women that I've seen statements from, it's their choice. Some people wear it because of their choice. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, but let them have that emoji. All I want is a black family emoji. And I know a lot of y'all wishing for the natural hair emoji. I just want the emoji not to look like Caucasian with black paint on it. I'll just, can we get some black features? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But other than that, the TV shows that's popping, of course. I don't watch Game of Thrones. I see a lot of the stuff behind that. I feel like it's so far in so many seasons that I don't want to get caught up on it. Power was so freaking good. It comes on tonight, which is gonna be Sunday when y'all see this. Oh, it's gonna be lit. This episode was like good, the best episode so far of this season. Yeah, so I can't wait to see the one on well, Sunday when you guys are seeing this. And Insecure come on tonight. Hey, I cannot wait to see Insecure. Just to touch up on a couple of music things that surfaced this week. Meek Mill came out with his album this week, which I did listen to. Y'all know he been kind of acting like a little female in the media, and his album's pretty good. It sounds like all the rest of the albums, but it was good. The songs were good. So hey, also French Montana came out with an album. I'm not a fan of his, so if y'all are, just give me a heads up. That's pretty much it for this deep condition. I'm about to go put a plastic bag on my head and sit under a hooded dryer. Yes, girl, yes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe to my channel. I said that already, I know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys back here again on Wednesday and Sunday. And bye, y'all. Peace.
What's out doing my dirt? I'm thinking about you getting hurt. Was hand in hand in the Beverly Center like, man, not giving a damn who sees me. So gone.